we will see the foundation. I'm just going for a, so this one bridge design. So for bridge design, I'm just going for foundation design. You click foundation design and you can able to include all the load cases, include all, and then run start foundation. Okay, we also have run start foundation advanced, but we will start with the run start foundation. So it will redirect you to like start that foundation VIT. So where you can able to like go for foundation creations. Footing drawings we can able to create here. So here the layout will be having like this. So for the bridge model. Now what we can go means like we can input some project ID or project title. Okay. And after we can just go for like a job setup. So I'm just going for create a new job and we can just go for inputting some name of the job. Bridge design 1. And what kind of foundation you want, isolated, pile cap, mat or combined. So if I want pile foundation as it is like a bridge, okay, otherwise you can go for isolated. First we will go for isolated and design code US, British, Indian, Australian, Canadian, Chinese we have. So I'm just going for US and then we can go for default units system, SI or English, support assignment and then assign to all supports. If you want to put assign to selected support, you can go for selecting those supports. Assign to all support is better. Now after that, you can able to click this small down arrow here, and then you can just go for load cases, select load cases, everything. You can go for create job. See, once you created the job, then you will be getting all those things. It will get updated. See here in concrete and rebar, cover and soil, these things also we can able to change. 1 minute. So footing geometry. Set dimension. If you want to put set dimension, you can able to set dimension. Otherwise, it is having default values. And after you can just go for, even here we can able to put the factor of safety. See these things, sliding force, coefficient of friction and everything. So design I'm putting, do you want to analyze our design? I'm putting yes. So it will fetch you the details after a while. Now it is like processing. Here we can able to see design, it is processing. Wait for some time, we will get the report. Okay, now we have got the result. Auto save will save your file now. Do you want to proceed? This is like auto save. See, now we have got the isolate footing design as per ACI 31805. See the first footing having the length, thickness, and the bars, so spacing and everything. Okay. So I'm clicking that. Okay. After that, we can able to see the values. So all the calculations here we are getting, and the values also here we are getting. So this is, we have start page, geometry, detail and scheduling. See now here in details and scheduling, we can able to see the detailings. So it is similar to the drawings that we do have from AutoCAD. You can just go for save drawing as, and then you can go for DWG format or any other format. Normally this we can able to go for converting to DWG. Okay. See here we have, see these things. It is like having as 3 at 5 inches, like 8 mm bar at 18 inches. No, this is like 3 numbers, 8 numbers. Okay. Pedestal reinforcement, footing reinforcement, pedestal reinforcement. Here we have. So that we can able to like input using that. Then we can able to get accordingly. See, this is what the column we have. See, it is having 12.17 feet isolated footing. because we have a 3 feet column. So schedule drawing. So schedule drawing also we can directly go. So foundation mark, column number, column pedestal, foundation. So AST, main reinforcement, and then the stirrups. It's not found. So these things you can able to get from it. See even this drawing. See these drawings we can able to export directly from here. Okay. Okay, this is what we have for isolated foundation. So we can also go for like create a new job. Then we can able to go for pile cap also. So for that, I will start with another project. Okay. Now you have seen isolated footing, na? 1 minute. You can try. You can try this if you want in your computer. So I can stop share my screen. So you share your screen and you try all those things. Okay. Okay. Now I'm just going for foundation design, and then include all. Run start foundation. See, as usual, like project information, we can able to input all those details, review history, these kind of things you can able to input. Linear grid setup, radial grid setup, all those things. By default, we are getting all those things. And the load factors and everything, it depends on the project that we do have. See here, we are getting all those loads included. Only our thing is to create a new job, like truss model 1. So I'm just going for pile cap. So I'm just going for Indian now, and then I'm just going for SI. So include everything, create job. See, we are getting those things. And now I'm just going for pile cap job, design parameter, where you can able to input the strength of concrete more if you want. See, you can double click and you can able to input the values. Okay. So like that. But otherwise, by default, it is having 25. And when you are putting the cursor over there, you can able to see inside the site clear cover of pile cap. If you want any preference, you can able to put here. So I'm just going for a file layout predefined. Here you want file arrangement for support 1, for example. Otherwise, file layout parametric. So these things you can just go for. So file diameter, how much you want spacing, its distance and everything. Show loading on all support. We can able to see the loadings over here. And auto arrangement is important. So we can just go for file layout parametric. And then here we have 1 minute. First predefined. See, predefined, we can just go for auto arrangement. So calculate. In auto arrangement, we have this kind of things. So how many files you need, you can able to select. For example, I'm just going for 5 file system. So these patterns we have. So I'm just going for the third one and clicking OK. Now it will be assigned to these things. Okay. Now I'm just going for file layout, and where you can able to put the lateral data. Okay, kilonewton in kilonewton, and then the length in inches, 0.5 inch like that. Okay. So rectangular or circular, number of files. Okay. Number, if it is like rectangular, then you can just go for putting the rectangle numbers, number of rows or row spacing. If it is circular, then you can just go for number of file, number of layers, file spacing. But we also have a predefined, not parametric. Then no need to worry about that. Now I'm just going for design. So immediately it will give you the file cap design. See, now we have everything. See these values and everything. So file cap size and also everything we are getting. Now we can just go for schedule drawing is not available for the present job. Isolated for okay, because detailed drawing we can go for. Schedule drawing, it is not available for file actually. See, see 12 mm bar at 330 mm spacing. Now we are getting, before we are getting something wrong here because of the moving load. Now this is what the right things. So we have 12 mm bar at 330 mm spacing. Okay. See, this is what the plan we can able to go for. Okay, like this, you can able to go for foundation, whatever it is, like simple only. You need to input those value. You will get the foundation drawings immediately. Even the GA drawings, calculation sheets, graphs, if you have anything, you will get here. Okay. Then you can just save drawing as, you can export to DWG. Now, okay. Now, are you okay with this foundations also, na? Start foundation. Okay, I'm just closing it. If you want, you can able to go for save as. Now it will be saved. Okay. Foundation design here you have.